So you've chosen the plague room. An interesting choice. Why the plague room? Well, it was inspired by the dark history of the plague pit that's right here in the grave of St. Andrew's Church, which is right next door. Our story begins in the year 1635. The plague, having arrived on ships from Holland, settled in the town of North Shields, smouldering and diffusing among the rat population throughout the winter, harming few at first, but as spring passed to summer and the sun baked the land in the stifling heat, the pestilence spread west along the River Tyne, through the villages of Wallsend and Walker. By May 1636, the destroying angel rageth fully and spreads like wildfire.
Ring around the rosy pocket full of blow.
You may be familiar with the nursery rhyme Ring-a-Ring-a-Rosies, which refers to the red, pus-filled boils afflicting the sick who all fall down. Many people, believing the disease was spread through the air, covered their faces, burned incense in their homes, and city magistrates ordered the burning of tar in the streets to purify the air. The grave diggers and the churches couldn't cope with the number of dead, so hundreds of victims were buried together: servant, master, brother, sister, mother and child. This vile Black Death did not discriminate. The plague pit at St. Andrew's Church, outside these very windows, was one of the busiest of them all. Society broke down as neighbour turned against neighbour and friend against friend. Plague doctors knew of no cure and found employment in easing the suffering of the afflicted. On entering a plagued house, they would set about their work. At best, the administering of arsenic for a quick death, but battering and slicing with hammers and knives was not uncommon. Other people believed the visitation of the plague to be a punishment from God himself, and religious fanatics marched the deserted streets and lanes, chanting and lashing themselves, seeking deliverance from the Lord. One such sect has survived in secret here in this very building, now led by Arthur Gibson, a descendant of the founder whose ashes he preciously guards. Arthur was very close to his mother, and when she passed away some years back, he became steadily more deranged and has adopted the persona and appearance of a medieval plague doctor. You are about to enter his secret lair. You have an hour to solve his traps and remove the ashes to break the power of the cult. He returns in an hour.